Okay, here's a fun lesson along the lines of accent displacement and also alternative sticking, combining two fairly standard ideas, one which is possibly peculiar to the Drumsense program, which is this whole idea of selling alternative sticking. And it goes like this. In fact, I'm going to feature a Bill Sanders practice pad for this. This is a very handy tabletop pad. Goes on the snare, obviously, quite neatly. The main thing that's good about this is it's very solid. It weighs a bit, but it stays exactly where it is. And it's cheaper than most of the other stuff that you can get that does this job. I think in the UK these sell for about £30, and I think there is a Drumsense discount within the UK. You can get these pads for about 20. But there you go. It looks like that. And what I'm going to demonstrate is some triplets, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a, but we're going to play in 3/4 time. So the idea, the approach to this would be, okay, I've got 3 notes, which means I can shift the accent only 3 times. I can go 1 and a, 1 and a, 1 and a, and then I'm back to the beginning. So to make this exercise resolve neatly, I'm going to play in 3/4 time. So I'm going to play 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a. Now I'm going to shift the accent every beat. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a. Okay. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a. So I've got the accent on the first of 3, the accent on the second of 3, and the accent on the third of 3. Now, because we're in 3/4, and because we're playing hand-to-hand triplets, that means the second bar will start on the opposite hand. Because you'll go 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a, and you'll start the next bar on your left hand. So we're going 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1. If I speed this up a bit, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. Okay, so if I take this onto the toms and cymbals, I get a slightly kind of offbeat figure going on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's get rid of the pad for a second, and we can do a bit of this to kind of here. So we get this kind of slightly strange, offbeat, quirky pattern. Now, using the Drumsense principle, we can always use alternative stickings for things. So to demonstrate this, I'm just going to backtrack ever so slightly. Look, let's play a bar of on beats. 1, 2, 3. A bar of off beat. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a bar of the accent on the second note and a bar of the accent on the third note. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a. So now I'm doing 1 bar of each. 1 bar of the accent on the first note, 1 bar of the accent on the second note, 1 bar of the accent on the third note. 1, 2, 3, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1, 2, 3, 1, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a. For your information, it'll go right, left, right. The second bar starts on your left hand, so the second accent will be on your right hand. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a. The third bar will start on your right hand, so the accent of the third note will be on your right hand. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a. 1, 2, 3, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a. And then you'll start the next lot of 3 bars on your left hand. 1, 2, 3, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, my mistake. 1, 2, 3, 1. That's back to the beginning. So what I'm going to do is play all the right, left, left. Sorry, all the 1, 2, 3s like that. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a. And if we shift the accent along, it means we're effectively going to play a group of 4. So by going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, which are the triplets, to shift the accent to the second note, you need to play a group of 4. And of course a group of 4 can be a paradiddle. So you go 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1. There's the paradiddle. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a... Sorry. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a. You see there was a left-hand paradiddle to shift the note along again. I'll do it again slowly. 1 and a 2 and a paradiddle, paradiddle, a 2 and a 3 and a. So every time I want to shift the accent along, I play a paradiddle. Which is quite nice. And of course I get onto the other hand. So the whole thing, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think I made a mistake. 1, 2, 3. That's it, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's the whole deal. And of course we can shift, we can knock a beat out, which is something that I sometimes do in this lesson. It takes quite a long time to get round, because what I'm doing then is I'll play in 3/4, but I'll play 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then I'll play in 2/4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. But let's get back to where we started the whole thing, which is just playing 3 lots of triplet. Accent on the first, accent on the second, and accent on the third. What this effectively means is that I will go 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a paradiddle, paradiddle, pa. Because that's accent on the first, accent on the second, accent on the last. 1 and a 2 and a 3. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a. So we've got 9 notes in total, 2 paradiddles, accent on the end. Which means I'll start again on my left hand, and I've got the complete circle. So I've got 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a, 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a, which is where we started, but the sticking has now changed, because effectively I've got 2 groups of 4 and a 1, because the accent of the triplet is shifting all the time. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. is quite a crazy little rhythm to get going. But the best thing about this is that in the way I've just been describing it, it's quite a tricky little rhythmic exercise. But if I do the kind of next thing that we do with the Drumsense concept, with a pattern like this, which is to split the hands up, having done snare, toms and cymbals, let's split the hand. Get quite a nice little 3/4 para triplet rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, quite nice. So, just to recap, we started with some triplets. We had 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet. We shifted the accent along each time, 1 and 2 and 3 and and then we changed the sticking to alternative sticking, and it gave us a nice little pattern to play with. Good luck with that.